Hello again, everyone. This is Randy, your sewing machine man, and we're looking at the underside of a Kenmore 158 series. This one just happens to be a 158 17031. And the reason we're looking at this is good news. Look what's arrived. The Pentagon sockets we've been waiting for a long time. Finally got the quality hardened stock in. And as you can see, when they say accurate manufacturing, they don't mess around. They do a sweet job of making a nice, usable socket tool for you here. It's very, very well made. It fits perfectly. Every single one of these, of course, quality control is check one every now and then. I check every single one of them. These guys are flawless in their execution of their craft. You have a 5/16 driver, 5/16. And of course you make sure it fits perfectly on this end. Every single one, I tried every one, they all fit perfectly in a 5/16 driver. There's a Craftsman, nothing fancy. And of course they go exactly right smack dab on the timing adjusting Pentagon bolt right there, which means you put it in here. I know you guys know this, I'm just doing this for illustration. Just make sure you know that I know that it's going to work, and you put that on there. Me working around the camera as usual. Get it nice and snug, and then you break it loose, tighten it down. It fits just money. These guys are exact in their work. So we have 10 of these. They're going to probably make another run if the interest is there. I know a lot of people said they wanted to have 5. Somebody said I want 2. I have 10 here, and I'm going to send out 10 to the first 10 people who respond. And that's the only way I know to do it, is to send 10 out one at a time to each person who responds. And Accurate Manufacturing Company Incorporated, 3332 South Grove Street, Fort Worth, Texas, 76110. Their phone number is 817-924-8811. Ask for Allan. Allan's the proprietor there. He's the guy in charge. Excellent people. These folks are as good as you could ask for to work for people. They're honest. Their word is gold. They deliver, and they do good work. They don't put anything out the door that's not quality. These guys do fine work. Okay, so here's how we're going to do it. I'm going to have you email me. Let me back this thing up here and do this little cheapy slideshow presentation that I have for you, because we're not a big budget operation. We don't do fancy graphics and a lot of doodad stuff. I'll just tell you, email me at ransoco@sbcglobal.net. Email your request to me for 1. I'm not sending more than 1. I'm not going to send somebody 3 and if somebody else not get 1, because if you have 1, you're set. You don't need multiples. If you need multiples, go to Accurate and tell them you want 10. They'll sell them to you. Trust me. They want to get another run going, because they put up a whole lot of money and effort and time, along with mine, to get the first batch, because the setup, and these things are like $450 a setup. So they did a bunch of setups, but they're doing us a favor, and I made the last payment today to pick up these 10. It's been a process. Okay, so ransoco@sbcglobal.net. Email your request to me for a Kenmore 158 series Pentagon timing bolt socket. Include your phone number. I'll call you, and I'll take your credit card info over the phone, and we'll get one to you. And you're thinking, well, what if I don't feel safe giving you? I've never met you. Okay, if you don't feel safe doing that, send cash or United States Postal money order. And the place that sells United States Postal money orders in the United States is the post office. If you send me a different kind of postal money order, I will consider it as not an order, and the next person up will get either cash or a postal money order or a credit card. That's the only way I'm going to do it. It's already too complicated. That's why I'm turning the rest of it over to Accurate, and I'm going to let them take it from here on out, because I fix sewing machines. I don't sell machine tools. That's what they do. So it's a group effort. We got it going. So send your United States Postal money order or cash to Randy Cole, P.O. Box 150834, Fort Worth, Texas 76108, and the purchase price is $45. And I'm figuring about $5 to ship it to you, so that's like a net 40. I'll pay the shipping to U.S. and Canada. And after the 10 I have are gone, they're sold, contact Accurate Manufacturing Company, 3332. I can read. 3332 South Grove Street, Fort Worth, Texas 76110, and talk to Allan at 817-924-8811. Call down there and tell him you want 10 of them, 15 of them, 5 of them, 1 of them, whatever it is. He's going to be in that same price range. He said he sold one. One lady subscriber contacted him. I guess she got tired of waiting. And he said, of course, he'll let her know. And of course, he's letting her know today, just like I'm letting you know today. So I think he sold her one at $45. So that's the going rate. If you get it from them, talk to Allan today, and he said he sold her one for $45. He asked my permission first, asked, would it be appropriate to do that because they're honorable people? And I said, yeah. If she wants one from you, I only have these. You can make some more, and away we go. So if some enterprising entrepreneur out there wants to order 100 of these, I'm sure Allan will be happy to take your money, and he'll do you a fine job, because when they make these, they make them on the money. Every single one of these is identical to the other one, and they're all perfect tool for doing what you need to do, setting the timing on these 158 series that have that particular oddball bolt on it. And I had that when I worked for Kenmore. We had this Kenmore Sears service center for these things, and I had one, and I stuck it somewhere, and I'll come across it someday when I'm looking for something else. But now I have an extra one. This one's, where did I put it? Over here. This one's mine. Where did I put it? Oh boy, here we go. Anyhow, there's your 10. I have mine sitting over here somewhere, and I'm protecting it, obviously, better than you would hope. So, Accurate Manufacturing Company, great bunch of folks. If you want to order these, go ahead. If the interest I had initially will speak for the first 10 here. I know some people said send me 3, send me 2. Everybody gets 1, and when these 10 are gone, you can talk to Accurate, talk to Allan over there, and he'll get you more. So $45, I'll pay the freight to US and Canada. Post a money order or cash, or you can call me, or I'll call you rather. Just email me with that phone number, Ransewco, RANSEWCO @sbcglobal.net. Thanks.